Hey YouTube, this video is for my English speaking people. I know a lot of you may have been requesting for English content. I haven't really made any English content, but I'm going to try to start putting Spanish and English together. And if the channel starts growing more, whatever I have more of followers, either English speaking or Spanish speaking, then I'll start making a lot more in Spanish or English. So, but for now, this video is going to be in English. I put another one in Spanish as well, so this one's the English version. And well, where to start, man? I've been doing loads since Monday. I went to go pick this load up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It looked pretty good. It was paying very well, and that's why I grabbed it. It was coming towards Normal, Illinois, and it was paying very well. I've seen it on the load board. I've seen a lot of loads on the load board coming from Michigan to here to Normal, Illinois, and they were paying very good. And a lot of them would say, straight through orders, next day delivery, early AM, and that goes from like anywhere from Detroit to Grand Rapids to Kalamazoo, coming over here. So there was nothing really good coming out of Grand Rapids going anywhere, and that one would look pretty good, so I grabbed it. Well, when I grabbed it, the brokers were a little feisty. They were asking me, they kept on calling me every 10 minutes when I was on my delivery in Grand Rapids. Take it, I was only like 10-15 minutes away from my pickup time. The broker kept on asking me, nagging me about pickup time, asking me what time I was going to get there, and he was getting on my nerves. But I kept on answering him. I kept on letting him, giving him an ETA, telling him I'm not finished offloaded, but 10 miles, 10, 15 miles away, 15 minutes away. And so that's how I went. I finally got the Raycon, and I like looking at the places, right? So before I get to the pickup, I like looking at the Google Maps and checking where the entrance is at, because I don't want to go through the wrong entrance or the wrong street, because it has happened where the GPS has routed me to the different, or to the front of the building, and it's all residential and everything's in the back. So that's why I tried looking at the Google Maps for that reason. Well, I picked it up, and I didn't think anything of it. It was a pretty fast load up. I came to, I went home. I went straight home because I had the delivery to Normal, Illinois till 7 in the morning. So I got home in Chicago right around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and I spent it with my family, of course. And I started my day early. At 3:30, I had left because I wanted to be here early. I got here at 6, a little by 6:30, because I still stopped by for diesel just in case. And well, the night before, I forgot to mention, the night before, I did look up the facility, and I read nothing but bad reviews. And all the reviews were like recent. They were not like any other reviews would be what you would read it, and it'd be like 2-3 years ago. No, it was recent. It was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago was probably the oldest, but everything was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and all of them were 1 star. Obviously, they shouldn't even be putting up a star. Everybody wanted to say the -5 stars, right? But and all the bad reviews came with the same sentence: avoid at all times, expect to be here at least 2 days before they see you. And well, that was red flags. So I was like, man, I already got the load. I took screenshots, I sent them to my dispatch, and the broker was texting me all the information. So I took advantage of that phone number that was texting me. So I sent them the screenshots and let them know, like, hey man, I'm not gonna be here losing my time if you guys are only gonna be paying like whatever you say in detention. Because if you guys don't know, if you guys don't read the Raycons, a lot of them have a fine print, and they all say detention after 2 hours, and then they tell you how much max they will pay for detention. And this guy was only willing to pay $150 max for $35 per hour in detention, which meant after 2 hours, he was only going to pay me 4 hours of detention, and that's it. And I'm not with that. So I let him know. I let him know clearly that I'm not gonna be wasting my time over here, and that if he wants me to wait the 24 hours, he's gonna have to pay a lot more. If not, I'll take it back, and then whenever they call me, I'll come. If not, I'll take it back to Grand Rapids. I don't care. It's better than wasting all this time and money. Well, he came back and he offered me money for the layover, and a lot of people as well only pay $150 for a layover. And I told him I don't want 150. That's a waste of my time. A waste of my time. It's not worth me waiting here for the 24 hours if they're not gonna offload me. He's like, okay, how about this? He gave me a price, and I was like, well, that's worth the day. And he told me that he was also gonna pay me the max detention for those, for those 4 hours. So he was gonna pay me those 4 hours plus whatever it was for layover that he gave me. So I was a little bit happier. I mean, I wasn't in a bad mood. I try to keep positive nowadays. So I still positive until the point where I came back this morning. I tried to check in because it's been 24 hours. Well, yeah. By the time I came over here, it was 26 hours. Came to go check in. They gave me a BS excuse that they really backed up and that I don't know what the hell happened this morning, but it got them even more in the hole. So the best thing they could do or say is for us to go to a truck stop and wait for a phone call, because that's how they work. They're so unorganized. They don't really have a system. They don't even want to call in there. They don't even have a walkie-talkie to communicate with the receiving. All they have is an iPad where they take all your information and your phone number, and that's the only communication they have with receiving, as they say, And I even took a picture of the billboard, or not the billboard, but the whiteboard that they have, and I'm gonna put screenshots for you guys here. And yeah, this is more of a warning for drivers, owner operators, or any company trying to get loads going over towards Normal, Illinois, especially saying car parts. Don't do it. This is my second day. I've been here for approximately, let's say, 30 hours now waiting on the clock, and I haven't gotten a phone call. Like I said, I went to go check in again. They gave me the BS excuse. I came back to a near truck spot. I went to a TA by Bloomingdale, and it was 15 minutes away, but it was pretty trashy. I'm like 3 miles away now or less. I'm in a McDonald's parking lot, so just waiting patiently for that phone call. And of course, the broker is paying me for my time as well. I'm just hoping this doesn't go past today. I want to get offloaded today, if not tomorrow morning. And if I get offloaded by tomorrow morning, then I'll be good. If I don't get offloaded by tonight or tomorrow morning, then I'm really going to get impatient. And I don't know. We'll see from there. I'm going to continue this video until I get offloaded, but if you guys don't mind, give me a thumbs up. If you guys want me to make a little bit more content in English, please comment on the comments. Let me know what you think about the video. That's pretty shitty, It's pretty shitty for us out here in this industry, especially right now that it feels like a recession. Everybody says there's going to be a recession, but it already feels like one. Diesel going up and everything is pretty bad. But like I said, I'm trying to warn drivers. I'm trying to get this out there to let them not get this load and come and get screwed up by these people. So like I said, man, give me a thumbs up. If you want more English content, let me know in the comment section, and I'll continue to do this. And if you're not getting paid for all that time spent there, then it's time to do something else. Take it back to the shipper or something else, because $150, it's not worth staying there for a full day. So make sure you guys, like I said, stay persistent. Keep on messaging, keep on talking to the brokers. So if you guys are drivers, keep on calling your dispatchers as well. Make them do their job. Call the brokers and make them do something about it, because it's ridiculous. All right, guys, technically I'm not supposed to be recording in this facility, but check out all the spaces right here. They only have about 4 trucks on the right to me. There's 2 more spots that are empty next to me, and when I was driving in here to check in, there was about another 20 docks open. I don't know what's wrong with this facility, but I pushed the broker to either, because this is my 3rd day. I was here since Wednesday. This is my 3rd day. So I told him, hey man, I'm getting impatient. I don't want to be here for 5 days, especially not the weekend, because I like weekend to be, family time. So I pushed him to say either I get offloaded today, or he's gonna have to pay me the same amount of money that he paid me to bring the load over here to take it back to the shippers. So we'll see what happens. Let's see how long they take, because I did check in here, and they told me that I skip around 17 trucks. But I did get a text message from the broker asking that they were asking for me here. I guess they were going back and forth with the customer. So when I got here, they had no idea. They put me at the door anyway, and they told me that they're gonna give me a door, but that they don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get offloaded. So we're hoping doesn't take too long. Hopefully it's not another day. Hopefully it's just, if it's another 4 or 5 hours, I'll take that, go home, enjoy the weekend. But it's ridiculous. Well, we're here at a pickup now. I left that place at, I want to say at 10:50. I went to a pickup nearby, and it was canceled. So I got a truck order not in use, $150, and then I got a little bit closer towards Chicago, where I'm from, and I got a load that is heading over towards Indiana on Monday. But just wanted to show y'all this madness that happened to me for the last few days. It's not acceptable. They have no regard for our time. They don't care about our time. They don't care about our lost time, about our lost money. And it's just really not fair for truck drivers to be at one spot trying to get offloaded for 3 to 5 days. And I said 3 to 5 days because, like I said, the other neighbors that I had, some of them had 5 days there. And like I said, it's unacceptable. But gotta stay positive. As long as you're getting your money, make sure you talk to the brokers. Make sure you're getting paid for all that time spent. And like I said, hopefully a lot of you guys, when you guys see any loads coming towards Bloomingdale, Normal, Decatur, and it says car parts, forget about it. Just look at the other way, get a different load, because that load is going to catch your attention, because it's going to be paying well. So just look the other way and grab something else, because you're going to be spending time. You're going to be crying after you get here. I didn't say I was crying, but could be worse. But this is it for the video. I hope you guys liked the video. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share the video if you can. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm going to have a little bit more content in English. If you guys really like the content in English, please give, like I said, comment on the videos. Let me know. I'll start doing a lot more English videos. But for the meantime, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing Spanish and English. So I'm going to start talking Spanish and then English. Hopefully you guys can bear with me. I'm just trying to see what what you guys as followers, what you guys like more, Spanish or English. So hopefully I can make it work. Like I said, man, give me a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next time.